Hello, my lovely beans, and welcome back to another fabulous episode here of Peyton's World. Now, this is a different episode. Today, it's kind of chill. We're just going to talk. I did some makeovers. Actually, I created a lot of Sims, and I figured instead of making like 4 videos about them, we're just going to do one long video. It's 17 minutes long. There's no screenshots, so if you're here for the screenshots, you're just going to fast forward like, oh, what they look like. Then, sorry. But if you have been watching the series and you're like, ooh, I'm really excited to see, what he does with them or whatever, you have been introduced to all these characters, such as me, which we're creating right now, my brother, who is right there, who we're also creating, and then my mom, my grandmother, there's a lot of people, okay? Like, the next little part, it's the longest part, so it makes it most of the video, and that's creating the families. This is me and my brother, and then the rest of the families, and then my sister has 2 best friends I want to put in this game as well. She has another best friend that I just kind of remembered about last minute that will be added on, hopefully before the wedding episode, but probably not, so she'll definitely be added on throughout the game. But these two, they've known each other for like 10, 11 years now. Now, everybody's name in these videos sadly are not changed, but in the series I have changed them due to my sister said it would be weird if I would start calling everybody by their real names or whatever, so I took that upon myself to be like, okay, I get that, I understand. So they have been changed. But the new people you've not seen yet are at the very, very end of this, which do not represent the actual people at all. I tried my best not to. With this, like, how I did it, because I know I'm going to get some questions or whatever, because I started with my sister and her fiance, and then I kind of built from them. Well, the only person who I had an exact replica of, or someone who close to what they looked like, was myself. I did a CAS sim of myself a long time ago when I first started doing YouTube. And I've always used it, I've always updated it, and I've always thought I've gotten better at doing it and stuff. And so, I don't think I tweaked the face at all. I could be wrong. But we do have a lot of fun. We're doing me right now. But he's the only one who I would say probably looks like anything like my actual family in real life. My sister really doesn't look like her, but my sister's like fiance and stuff, boyfriend in real life, fiance in game, does look like him, and I've talked about that before, but his family looks nothing like his family. Whereas my family looks nothing like my family either, because all based on my sister's genes. My sister doesn't look like us. It's not based off of my genes. And so it would probably look more like my family if I would have based it off my genes, especially my mother in particular, because she looks a lot like me. So I would say that would probably like help a lot. I'm not sure. Like I said, we're gonna. Oh, this is my my crazy outfit. Yeah, I went drag for you guys. It was fun. I had a lot of good times doing it. Sadly, I didn't have all the makeup I have now. I have so much more makeup, which would have made this so much more funner. So I'm pretty sure I'll probably do like a little bit. Like I'm gonna go back through and like get some outfits and stuff, and yeah, go for it. But that outfit, this outfit in particular, has been shown a few times throughout the thing. For some reason I really like dressing in it. But yeah, I am of course married. We're not going to go over Timothy Showlander in this particular one, but he is in game because he's my husband. My brother is also married. She's not in this either, and her name is Becca. I'm not changing my family's names. It's just Thomas's family's names because out of respect and stuff. My family, I don't really care. But Thomas and stuff, oh, that's, yeah, you guys can see me split up the family. That's funny. Yeah, there we go. But they were added in later. Now we're going to go through and create, I think we're creating, I don't actually know who we're creating right now. Yes, we'll find out. But, oh, that kind of looked like my mom a little bit. Is that my mom? I kind of did. Yeah, I think we're creating my mom and her boyfriend. Because my mom has a boyfriend named Timothy, yeah. Oh, no. Gosh, that's awkward. That's my dad. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me at all. Oh, that could be my grandmother. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the video takes us. But, like I was saying before, I don't even know where I was going. But yeah. So I figured I'd do a whole cast video dedicated to it, and I'll take up a slot. I'm, of course, pre-recording, and so this is like a few weeks early that I'm recording this. But I don't know. I really like it. And then the next episode I'm recording is the episode before the wedding, and then the wedding. I have some extra venues in case my sister does fall through and doesn't give me one. So I'm going to choose out of the venues that I took off from the gallery. If I end up choosing one of those, I will obviously give a shout to the person who created on the gallery. But yeah, I had so much fun creating them, my family and stuff. And they look nothing like us, but they look like my sister in game, which is the whole point. But how I do it is exactly how you saw. I go in genetics and then you just build up. I did have major issues, by the way, with this. So I would say please back up your game files before you do this, because it's really not good for the game, I don't think, to go as far back as I did. I went 2 generations back, and that can like really mess it up, because my grandma, who sadly is going to be passing away here right after the wedding, actually. It's really sad and everything, but we gotta do what we gotta do. She's just an elder. My elders don't last long in my game. But for her in particular, she is 2 generations behind my sister, because we have my grandmother, my dad, and then my sister, and so we're technically on our 4th generation in the series, yet we're only working on that 2nd one from my sister down. It's really complicated, but I don't really recommend you do it. I wanted my grandmother to be at the wedding, and so I was like, we're gonna do it anyways, and so she's gonna be at the wedding. I think she looks really cute and everything. I'm a really big fan of her. She looks nothing like her, but her personality is similar and stuff. So like that's all that matters to me, is that personality is similar. Oh, there's my mommy. I love my mommy, and I hope one day, I'm sure I'll get her to come on here and do something with me, because like it's my mummy and like she supports me or whatever. So I'm sure she'll like do a voiceover or something. She'll have no idea what she's talking about, but it'd be really funny. So I just want to teach her how to play Sims. I think it'd be like super funny to do. So I don't see why I wouldn't do it. I would just have to find time, because she does have a daughter who is 4. It's not her, it's my stepdaughter. Or my stepsister, but I just call her my sister, right? If you hear me reference, oh yeah, my 4-year-old rat, it's my stepsister, But my mummy looks super pretty, and she looks a lot like my sister in game, which is somewhat similar, but my sister doesn't really look like our family. She does to a point, but like you have to she has to be in like a mood or whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, wow, that's really creepy that you look so much like him, everything like that. So next thing is we're gonna build Thomas's family. And honestly, I don't even know. I'm not going to talk about it. We're just going to talk while we build Thomas's family, because I don't know. All I knew was that they remind me of elegant and stuff like that. So like that's what we go for. I've been told that's completely wrong. Like they are very elegant. Gosh, it's really bad. But I've been told that they're not as elegant as I make them out to be, or not elegant. That's a bad word. Like they're more. I don't know how to say it. They're not exactly how I pictured. We'll put it that way. And so I was like kind of shocked by it, but also like I'm just judging off of information and pictures, and so yeah, it's fine. And I think they turned out to look like their son in game, so that's the point that mattered, is that they did turn out to look like the person they're supposed to. It doesn't look like them. Now this was not the goal. Is to make everybody who looks like them kind of thing. But, like I said before, there are people who are not in this cast. I don't even know. I don't think his brother and his sister are in here. I don't know. I don't think my mother's boyfriend and my little sister is also in here. I'm gonna have to add my dad's girlfriend, because they just moved in together, so I'm gonna have to add her to this as well. So I'll probably end up doing that. I would probably do it after the wedding. I don't know. Maybe I'll go in there right before the wedding and add her. And cause I just played around with CAS, because I just made new people for the wedding and type thing. So I'm not sure. I mean, right now it's gonna be awkward as it is, because my grandmother's coming to the bridal thing and everything. Like it's just family drama, which is really cool. And I don't really know how much family drama I'm going to implement from my real life into the series. I mean, relationships and stuff are pretty accurate for how people feel about one another, but like I don't want to make it too accurate. Sorry, I just had to cut away because I accidentally said where I'm located, and I don't really want to do that on the internet. Sorry. But so like, yeah, I'm back to my other house because my dad's moving, and I wanted to come stay with the cat before the cat went with him, and so yeah, me and my little buddy. If you watch my reading blogs that go up on this channel, in which I don't know, I'm really debating if I want to make this like just a SimsTube and a BookTube channel. I'm debating. I'm not really sure. We'll see where it goes. But that's not what we're talking about. She's in those. She's also in this. She's my sister's cat in this game. And she's hilarious in game. She's more funny outside the game. So I recommend you watch those reading vlogs if you like reading. They're not really about the reading. I mean, they are. I talk about a lot of books, but things I do on the side. So yeah. And then I don't know. We'll see if we make Willow River. We'll see. Because, yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure if we do or not. I do have certain... I don't think so, because I think we're about to cut away. Yeah, I think we are. Okay, River's not in it. But that's fine. It's okay. Becca and their child, which is not born yet, is also not part of it. But they're married, and they do have a child. They are pregnant. This is my sister's first friend. I don't know what I named her. I think it's never... oh my god. Never. Oh my god. This is gonna be really bad because I'm gonna like say their names. You know, Naverna. Is that right? Oh gosh, it's really funny. It's an inside joke, but there's a reason why I did name her that. And then I think it's like I don't remember her last name, but she is currently dating someone who we're all very sure she's gonna be married to. So I added him in game as well. She is someone who goes and visits countries and stuff, and so she married a El Salvador's like original person or whatever saying, and she went over there to help them, and they fell in love, just like her real story is in real life. It's really adorable, so that's why I kind of want to implement it in the game. She does have a tattoo and things like that, which is something I found really, really shocking, because if you knew her, you'd be like, whoa, tattoo, that's really weird for you. But, you know, I love her to death. She's been in my life since I was like 6 years old. Like, she's been here forever. She's not going anywhere soon. So, very, very cool. She's in here. But it's just her and her fiance, her husband in game. I think it's her fiance in real life. Not really sure though. Don't hold me to that. Not like you guys know him, you're gonna go find out, but not really sure. They're being made, and then my sister's other friend who's not being made, she's also on here, and they're on the gallery if you do want to download them. That's kind of weird, but you know, Minerva. There we go. God, thank God. Minerva, that's her name. And then her other friend's name is Sierra, which I love, and she's gonna hate, and it's so good. I love it so much. I don't really have like a nickname for that one, but her traits and stuff are kind of like their inside jokes as well. I try to make it like changing stuff, but also making it like if they watched it, they would laugh at it because they're like, "Oh, I get that," you know, type thing. Not that I think they're gonna laugh. They're gonna watch this, especially not her since she's not even in the States right now. I don't think. I could be wrong. She might be. I know she's leaving really soon. But yeah, she does these like different things where she goes and she helps out different countries and stuff. It's really, really cool. It's with her church, and so yeah, I think it's really cool. I think I might start adding church into this Let's Play as well. I'm not really a religious person. My sister isn't really a religious person. I mean, she has strong religious feelings, but she doesn't really go to church, is what I'm trying to say. I don't have really strong religious feelings. It's very taboo to talk about, so I don't really want to talk about it. But I do believe that this would be the household that I would use that church mod with, and I kind of want to showcase it off. So if we do end up going to church like every Sunday, don't be offended. Not every time I'm going to show you, and not every time I'm going to go. But, you know, for like, we might have an episode be like, you know, church day or whatever, because my grandmother would go when she was alive, when she would be alive in the game, but she's probably not going to be by the time that happens. And like she would definitely go, and I'm guessing her partner would come too, and then also and I'm guessing my sister would probably go as well. So I'm just going to probably showcase it in this world. I think it's really cool, even though I'm not the biggest belief system in the world, which, you know, say what you want about that. I don't care. But yeah, guys, I had so much fun. I want to talk to you. I don't know. I've done speed builds and stuff. This is different. This is like a cast with me type thing. I saw Fantasia do it. She has this whole series dedicated to it where you guys just build a character while she just talks to you about random stuff in her life. And I think I might message her on Twitter and asking her if I could use the idea as well at some point, because I think it'd be like really cool and I'd be like really into that or whatever. So I think I might message her because I think it is like one of her, I think it's an original idea, and it's not like a challenge or anything, it's just like something she likes doing with her subscribers, and so I don't want to steal something, and I don't want to be like called out for it, so I'm just gonna be like, I did ask, I promise, don't judge me, please, don't, harass me, I did ask, type thing, yeah. But also, I'm so behind on pre-recording, I'm pre-recording 9 videos today, it's supposed to be 3 a day, but it's 9 because I'm so behind. This is one of them. And then I have an actual 2 LP parts to do. And then I have all yesterday's videos and all today's videos to do. I've not done those yet. You understand? I've not done them. And I'm going to be writing for 2 hours. So, like, I don't know. It's a busy day for Jacob. I'm excited. But it's a busy day. Like, to say the least. So, we'll see where it takes me. We'll see where today takes me. Because I'm not even sure if I'll get all of it done. Because I'm also supposed to be going like out with friends. But that's the point. If you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. And of course, hit that subscribe button because I do post videos every single kind of day. Upload schedule link down below if you get really confused. But these come out on Wednesdays. So I'll see you guys all next time Wednesday for another Peyton's World. I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye.